all the coaches up here, I just want to say, nice beard, Nate. I wanted to make sure Michael was still awake over there. It's been a long day. It's been a good day. Last year, we knew it was a rebuilding year for us, and we knew it was going to take some time. And that rebuild project was set back when our best player, our only playmaker, really, Xavier Prey, that blew out his ACL in our first league game of the year. It was 20 seconds in against, it was actually Goshen at our place, and so that really changed things drastically for us. I believe we were 6-1 at the time, and so we had to reinvent ourselves a little bit, and so we find ourselves somewhat in that mode still as we're rebuilding. Still young, still a lot of questions, and like everybody else, we're just looking forward to competing and getting better every day. So we got a good group of young players coming in. We signed 4 players. No All-Americans or first-team All-Staters, but guys that we think have a chance to be pretty good and make us better. So our schedule this year, like everybody else, we're playing Cornerstone. We've got the traditional Crossroads League WAC Challenge that we've been a part of with Indiana Wesleyan, Cornerstone, and Aquinas now. I think this is our 8th year to be held down at IWU this year, so we'll play those 2 teams early, and we'll go down to Florida as well and compete over the holidays. So looking forward to it. If there are no questions, thank you.
Ryan, if you can address the loss of longtime assistant Bryce Snyder, who's now moved on to be a head coach. Anytime you lose a key part of your program like that, talk about the adjustments for you as a staff and for your players.
Paul, we fired him. I can't say it with a straight face again. Love Brian Snyder. He is sometimes it can be too boring in these things, too long. The women's coaches got long-winded, so I'm going to keep this short. Paul, can I do that, please? Okay. Brian, longtime friend and assistant coach. Yeah, he accepted the position up at Great Lakes Christian College, small school up in Lansing, which is where he lives. He would commute to Spring Arbor over 30 miles every day just to be a part of our program. Passionate, loved to just pour into young people. And as most of you know, if you get to games home or away, he'd be the first person in the gym usually in his practice gear shooting baskets. He's 53 years old, and he loves to play a kid's game, and his heart is good. And so, he'll be a Cougar for life. A Spring Arbor Cougar for life. He just now gets the opportunity to call the shots himself up there, and we're looking forward to competing against him on an annual basis, and we want to beat his brains in, and that's what we plan to do in our opener. But yeah, we're thrilled for Brian.
Brian, same question I had for Jared. You're kind of on the outskirts, and so there's some tough road trips in January and February. You have people have to come up to see you. They only come to Michigan once. You got to come down to Indiana a lot. Is that tough mentally on your kids?
Well, I don't like it. I don't like Coach Lightfoot. I don't like Coach Kessler, Coach Tommy, who's not even here today, and Coach Platt. No, we love it. It doesn't matter. It's 94/50. And we love it because it is the best league. As you've heard, it's the best league. We play the best competition, but against just phenomenal individuals. I mean, the players that just represent their coaches, represent their schools. It's awesome. And you get to do it at a level where you keep everything in balance and perspective. And the sun's coming up tomorrow. It's not a cutthroat, dirty business. Do we want to win? You're darn right we want to win. We're going to do everything we can to win. But at the end of the day, there's more to life. But we love it. Do I like being picked last in the league? No. Is that motivation? You're darn right it is. Let's go. Who cares where we were picked in the preseason? Mark?
Not me.
I know you don't. Thank you.